This is 71. A cat.
You know, I think they ran out of animals and then they started just painting them colors. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a purple alligator.
A purple alligator.
I do have a purple alligator.
Yeah, that makes fucking total sense, dude. That's crazy. You know, when I was a kid, I was a dick to my sister and I would rip the heads off of these things. And then, yeah.
You're just terrible.
Yeah, it's a cat. That's definitely a cat.
That's terrible of you. You're evil.
I know.
This is 72. Another cat.
Nice. Just another cat. It's like tricolored, dude. You got orange, white, light orange. It's like a fucking orange dreamsicle, dude.
I guess.
Tell me I'm wrong. You know, it's got like a little white part in it, a little like vanilla, whatever the fuck that's in there, or the foam. You know what I mean?
I guess.
And then it's got like the orange in it. Yeah. Yeah, orange dreamsicle. Just call her Dream for short. You know what I'm saying?
This is 73.
Another cute little cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it looks like a cat. That's fair. I don't know. The pictures always look different than the actual thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty cute looking. I like the eyes.
This is 74.
See? The motherfucker's got a Rasta beanie on. And you're like, you always say they look stoned. It's got a Rasta beanie on. Yes. Yes, somebody in Hasbro that's cooking these fucking things up smokes a shit ton of weed and thought it would be funny to make them all look blasted. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not. No, I'm correct. You know I'm correct.
I don't have 73 or 74, and I low-key forgot I had this rabbit when I filmed the original video, but this is 75.
That's alright. What the fuck is he so happy for, dude?
He's just a happy rabbit.
He's just a happy rabbit. Just ready to go. Just ready to go and hop around and fucking eat shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a rabbit. I ain't never seen an orange rabbit in my fucking life, but it's a rabbit.
This is 76. It's a St. Bernard.
Oh, it's got little earmuffs because St. Bernards work in the Himalayas. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. That looks like a St. Bernard, too. Do you want to get one of those in the future?
I would like to get one.
Dude, they're fucking massive, though.
I know.
We'd have to shave that motherfucker at least once a month.
I don't think you can shave them. I think they're a double coat.
Well, where we're at, they will never use the double coat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's not ethical to shave a double coat.
I gotta Google that shit. We gotta look that up.
Okay.
But I would love to get a St. Bernard, though. They're so cool.
Or a bull mastiff.
No, St. Bernards I feel like are more chill.
They're better with children.
Yeah. See, that's what we need.
This is 77. Everyone knows this as what?
So that sound up.
That's a beagle.
Is it a beagle?
That is a beagle.
Oh, they should have made it look like a fucking beagle then.
What series is it from?
Only LPS series you've shown me is LPS Popular.
Take your necklace out of your mouth.
You only show me LPS Popular.
Do you remember who this is in LPS Popular?
No.
It's Savannah before she gets pretty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I should say this on TikTok.
You can say it.
Okay. I like how Savannah turned into the dash down that's like all like pretty looking and stuff like that, right? That's
Yes.
Savannah? Okay. Why did she go from like black to Latina? And then that's the beautifying process. Just tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know how to answer that.
Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
I don't know how to answer that.
Oh my goodness.
This is 78.
Another cat with fucking troll hair, dude. What
I
was
don't-
their obsession with that shit?
I
for so
don't
long?
know. I don't understand the hair
It's
ones.
nasty.
I don't like them.
I don't like them either. Get that thing out of my face, dude.
I don't have 76, 77, or 78, but here is one of the 79s.
Oh, it's really wide. Like, you know, somebody fucking put this bitch in Photoshop and just dragged the cursor a little too far. You know what I'm saying?
It's meant to be a Maltese.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I don't know, I thought it was like a Bichon or like a Shih Tzu or something. All those little fucking rat dogs look the same to me, dude.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? They all got like the dirty ass crust around their eyes and like, you know, yesterday's food stained into their fucking mouth, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
They all just look the same. I don't know. Yeah, it's cute. Got little bows. Oh, sorry.
This is also 79, and I've always thought it's like a grown-up version of the one I just showed you.
Yeah,
But-
this one's definitely a puppy.
This one's a Cocker Spaniel, and that's a Maltese.
But they're the same number.
Yeah.
Why? There's different species and different breeds of dog.
Yes.
So why are they the same number?
Because LPS has no chill.
Fucking Hasbro is dumb as shit, dude. That's what it is. They look a lot alike, though. This one just needs bows.
Mm-hmm.
Look, like I said before, this one's even got the fucking... Either those are freckles on the nose, or that's yesterday's food stuck on their fucking
paint
mouth.
rubbed off.
Okay, still. Okay, it looks like it's fucking... Like I was saying, yesterday's food stuck on this fucking stain into its beard, okay?
I've had her a long time. It's paint that rubbed off.
They stick together.
Yeah.
No way. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. It's like, I'm like, it's like they're scissoring, dog.
Oh my god. You're done.
I'm done. Yeah, that's pretty cute.
This is 80.
Okay. You know, from the tail, and Hasbro not being consistent with real life colors, I thought it was a pig for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, homie.
That's a mouse.
Yeah, I can tell that now. Good. But like,
A pig is in the next batch I'm gonna show you
at
actually.
the same time, though, it's not a mouse, though. Mice have really...
Mouses.
Mouses. Yeah, you fucking heard me. I corrected myself, though. Get out of here. Okay. Mice have really thin heads and, like, long noses. You know what I'm saying?
They're meant to be cartoony.
Okay, and even Bugs Bunny still looks like a rabbit or a bunny or whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? Maybe more like a hare, you know? But this does not look like a mouse at all. It just... I don't know. It's cute, sure.
Also, if your sister would have kept some of hers, they'd be worth like hundreds of dollars now. You ripped the heads off of possibly hundreds of dollars of items.
Was a fucking 5-year-old, okay? You can't give me grief for that.
Okay, but did she keep them or get rid of
I'll
them?
text her right now.
Because like some of those might pay for her college now.
Don't tell her that. We're gonna ask them and buy them for $5 for a whole box, and they'll pay for your college.
They don't sell for $5 anymore.
She doesn't know that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's him
This,
standing up.
yeah, this is the variant.
Okay, cool.
It's the same mouse,
Yeah.
just
It doesn't look like a mouse. It looks like a mole rat or something, you know? Like, they did the mice so dirty in OPS.
Which one did they do dirtier? Because you said they did
All
the
of them.
hamsters dirty.
All of them. The hamsters and the mice are the exact fucking same.
No, they're not.
They're the exact fucking
No,
same.
they are not.
They are small, round, and fat. They do not look like what they're supposed to look like.
Okay.
Rodents are supposed to be slim so they can dig and root through stuff.
Have you ever seen a well-loved rat, like people who keep rats as pets?
They have big cheeks, but they still got a long nose so they can sift through trash and shit. Like, maybe not trash, but, you know, like dirt to find, like, grubs. How is that motherfucker gonna find little mealworms in the dirt? Tell me about it, huh? Be serious. He's gonna paw at it with his non-existent fucking legs, and then he's gonna try and just shove that bowling ball of a dome into the dirt in order to get little worms in there. Dude, it's not gonna work. They gotta make it at least look realistic in order to sell me on it. You know what I mean?